Uh. Oh, that was my little yawn. Okay. That wasn't even a yawn. It was! I yawned. Is it gone? Ow, it's loud. Can I lower it a bit more? Oh, that's too quiet now. Sure, that would work. Are you BRB 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 BRB? As always, the first thing I need to do when I update a board is change all the tanks into my table. The good boy might be bad for my health. At least I'll give this time to talk more about the bonding scenes. Risha is really no Miko today. I'm sorry. I'll be a better human being. I swear. I'll write 2,000,000 words. I'll have Miko be amazing. I'll do my best. Please forgive me. Stop. No, stop this. There we go. Oh my god. We're already starting to like hell. Miu can't be amazing. She's a dork. Dorks can be amazing. I would like to point you at Yomu and how she can be super amazing as a dork. Dorks can be amazing at dorking. Ellie and Lloyd's is the worst. Is on par with Chapter 3 in terms of how much I hated for their bonding scene. Because, you know, I kind of been ambivalent to Lloyd this entire game. Like, I didn't really care for him. I thought he was kind of meh, you know. So I was like, I'm fine with everything. I don't really care for Lloyd. He's not that amazing of a protagonist in my eyes, and I didn't really like how he was, like, his denseness and stuff and other things, like, but then he turns out to actually he knew he's been in love with Ellie since like the first moment he met her. Oh, also he's been fucking. Oh god, he knew he's been in love with her the entire time. You know, you find Lloyd's denseness to be more of a informed street. Oh, I started streaming only 12 hours early. Yeah, ignore the fact that the time is wrong. It's fine, we're fine now. Rather than one he actually has or displays. I mean, the fact that he's like, yeah, I've always loved Ellie, and then you have all these moments where he just doesn't fucking understand, apparently, that Ellie loves him. But no, he did, by the way. He understood that she loved him. And like, it just comes across as like, dude, why are you douche? If you there's like legitimately, she has her own little turmoil going on, and he's just sitting there going like, I'm gonna enjoy watching her be unsure of what to do or admit her feelings. This is fine. This is fun, in fact. Like, fuck you, Lloyd. That's shit of you. And Ellie is still turn mode? Did I say something like that? What did I just say? I got you to think turn mode is what I meant to, was I saying. I was trying to say I don't care for turmoil. Turmoil. I was trying to say that Ellie was in turmoil. That's what I was trying to say. Like, she's undergoing emotional turmoil during a lot of the game whenever she sees Lloyd getting, like, floored at and stuff, and then she just doesn't do anything. Or Lloyd doesn't do anything, rather. Even though he has feelings for Ellie, apparently, and he just was like, nah, I'm not gonna respond to that. Like, what the fuck, Lloyd? The Tio Bon event, like, I legitimately cried during that, like, when she was, like, just admitting she finally feels like she's found her reason to live and stuff. Like, oh, that hits deep. That kind of stuff, like, really hits deep for me. So it made me cry. Then she went on to be like, Lloyd, you're going to marry me. And Lloyd going, hold on a second, I don't believe this is a good idea. Rishia's was also out of left field for me. Rishia's was surprisingly good, like actually really heartwarming, and that was just like, oh wow, this is actually really good cutscene. Holy shit. Wazzy was just kind of meh. It didn't really hit me emotionally that hard. It was interesting learning about his past, don't get me wrong, but it just didn't hit me that emotionally hard for whatever reason. You are irrelevant, Broken Wall. You've been mentioned once without a portrait since then, or you've been seen once without a portrait since then. You were just a bit disappointed in Wazzy's. I mean, yeah, I was too, mostly because it was just like, here's my backstory, Lloyd, and that's essentially all that cutscene is. And like, sure, it's nice to get his backstory, but besides that, meh, very meh. Unfortunately, because it was your first choice, you could have focused more on the ending bit. You could have focused more on the ending bit, yeah. It just... I'll also say this about I touched on it a bit lightly during the stream, but I like that Estelle, Joshua, and Ren showing up to participate. Ooh, that is very much fan service, and I'm still even now iffy on like, was that done well or was that done poorly? Because it's that kind of fan service where it has an effect on the plot. Because, yeah, one of the Aeons is being distracted by them, and that's essential to the SSS being able to do anything at all. Well, he could have broken a bit more through Wazzy's facade. That would have been nice. Like, I feel like Wazzy's traumatized. Well, Wazzy is traumatized. That to get a stigma, we basically need to be. But the way, like compared to how Kevin got his stigma, the way Wazzy told his backstory made it sound like he was like, I don't want to die, and that was enough to get him to have his stigma appear. And that's just, and I just kind of hear that I'm just like, really? That's it? Huh. It just, the way that his backstory was over there didn't sound like the kind of event that would make him have a stigma up here. It sounded like, yeah, no, I understand, like, trauma, but, like, the trauma wasn't communicated well. It sounded very much like, very mundane, almost. That sounds really weird to say, considering, you know, he was in a cult. But, oh my fucking god, what? Why is the box for this one so small? Trauma stigma is related for his reason coming gospel, considering James Low person, not stop society. You're not all the way through, so you don't know all the rule for stigma. I mean, generally, especially because it's just like, stigmas are kind of like, you're born with the potential for one. But they only seem to merge, like, during traumatic events. At least that's the impression I've gotten. So, like, and like, because it just feels like it's the case at this point. Oh, hi, Sal. I fucking hate Heiyue as an organization the most. Look, we're in the end game now. I can say this for certain. Heiyue is the most worthless organization on this board that arguably more than the CDF, the police, or any of them, because at least they've been shown to do stuff, even if they fail always. Because they're just. Oh god, this gets me so annoyed. They are there to be there. They are entirely there for Rishia. They are not there to be themselves. You love Sal for the exact reasons I hate him? Oh, so you like him because he acts like he's smart, but he's actually really fucking stupid? Where is my stuff? It doesn't, like, Sal... The characters act like Sal's a clever person. But he isn't. He really isn't. He actually is pretty smart, Darkwood's saying, but he's nowhere near the level of his opponents, and he kind of realizes that. The problem is the SSS acts very much like he is near the level of everyone else, and that's painful for me because it's a case of like, no, he isn't. He's a worthless sod who can't trick a single person. It's too early to be bored. Carrie, was that a pun? Oh, I feel disgusted. Okay, come on. Where is the board color? Board color! There we go. Come on, stop breaking. There we go. Like, if I had a like, it just... Think about this too. I want you to understand that Heiyue has basically done screw and all in this plot. They have been here. Like, the most important thing Heiyue has done this entire time. Yeah, notice the borders and choking death despite being the sub borders last time. Nice. Yeah, It seems like having a stronger PC also helps a lot. Yeah. It just like Hayway has done. Okay, everything's cleared. Good. Okay, I can start adding information on again. They're just the most important thing they've done is literally freaking just. I'm having a brain fart. I'm having a bad brain fart. Is bring Rishia to crossbow. That is the most important thing Hayway has done in this entire story. What color are you? My brain's ass then. I'll wipe your ass. That's really dope. But yeah, no, they just don't do enough in the story. I am, and it's just incredibly disappointing to me. Anyways, the boss from a different game, they're now outclassed in this one. They've been outclassed from day one, and that doesn't feel good to me, Gary. Okay, there we go. There we go. Cool. BRB? Oh, Clip's just got to get his gun to shoot me. Don't worry, he has a gun that can shoot through the internet. It's helpful for him. He's an assassin of the highest degree. Also, has an assassin that has never killed a single person on screen, so that way you feel more sympathy for her, because if you knew she killed, like, I don't know, 5 children, you'd feel much less inclined to sympathize with her. The riding trick is old as anything. You have update my drivers yet? Don't Clips, I forgot to do that. Don't. Thank you, Gary. Thank you. My God. Okay. Okay. Don't worry, that is important. Task isn't commendable. Thank you, Gary. Thank you. I'm very proud of myself there. Has given up ship. No, because he has no anything. Anything. This man does not deserve portrait. Did I ever see Randy's event? No, I didn't. I forgot to see it again. I saw Noel was. Hold on, I can pull it on my iPad while I work on the board. Let's see. Trails to Azure. Randy bonding. There we go. Like, this guy could have been replaced with a portraitless person, and I honestly don't think it would change almost anything, which really sucks to say. I also gotta say this, I'm really sad we haven't seen Chloe or Olivier or any of them again. Mostly because I feel like, I kind of would like to get to see their reactions or what they're doing. Considering like how much like how important everything going on right now is. Interest in failing to join Lloyd's harem. Yeah, I put that there. That one wasn't actually true. She wasn't the only Valkyrie dialogue. Olivia has his hands full at the moment. Yes, true, but also I would. But Chloe, can I get Chloe's feelings on the matter? Because there's currently an international crisis going on. I feel like it would be important to, you know, maybe have a cut back to her to see what happened. Never resist the urge to send me a portrait of Fletcher Duvally when you needed one. Specifically recruited by society for her dork levels. Very marketable. You're right, we gotta change your name up. You're right. No bowling. This ain't bowling, it's just being telling the truth. Oh, consider that must bowling. Rando Deadlando. Why the fuck did you have a portrait? I mean, it's funny, but why? Time Anomaly. Giant Essay. Ellie's friend. Those are safe, so she won't call Erica. Gets Orwin. Net connection with her antenna. Oh, that's right. I need to add, will betray father because she doesn't hold true justice in her heart. You know what, user guy, where someone has to stand up for her. That's nice to hear you something, Carrie. Ooh, Randy had a horrible time. What person did he kill? She can stand up for herself, plenty. Clips, you not see that she couldn't beat Lloyd with 100% evasion? Oh, Randy didn't even mean to kill. Randy didn't even mean to kill the person who he killed during his mission. It just was a mistake. God. I need to take that out. Alright, I know what I can put here. Trying to be worse than... Oh, no, I spelled that wrong. Worse than the Erebonian government. Try to say that without Eva saying Lloyd. No. I'm on nightmare difficulty. Clips. I can't tank damage. I could have 3,000 defense and I'd still be taking like 2,000 damage from fucking Arios. Where the fuck is the line? There it is. I just want someone to see this section alone and be like, oh god, what's happening here? Oh, I need to put a right thing there. Am I gonna add red and code to the board? I am. I am gonna add red and code to the board. I'm just adding everything else first. The only problem is, where the fuck do I put them? Look at this thing! I didn't expect to get more on this goddamn board! Ren Mafia? I mean, I guess if you want to consider them a mafia, you can. I mean, does that make Erica the mafioso, an enforcer? Or different? Of not Ouroboros kind. Lowercase e. Call them the Bright Family. Their house even appears on Rebel's map. Honestly, someone would have to kick my teeth in to make me. Or I don't even think someone actually kicking my teeth in would convince me not to keep saying that, like, Estelle and Joshua are now Ren's mom and dad. Like, come on. They got it done. They're a family. They're a family now. You can't do this to me. They're a family. Family, I swear. I'm gonna go to downloads, cut, and paste. Take away the helmetless version. Oh, by the way, because I was curious, I looked up some people's opinions of the Arios Chapter 4 fight. Because I was on Nightmare specifically, because I was like, okay, what do people generally think? Apparently, it's a common opinion, seemingly, that, like, oh yeah, Arios is an easier fight than Sigmund. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, no, Sigmund's so much harder because he's got a time limit. I'm like, what drugs are you on? The artist that made the Estelle Enforcer portraits at the same mind, they made a short comment the classic anime plot of Ren actually calling Estelle mom. I mean, I approve. I approve greatly. Yes. Has been summoned from the... I'm stealing this joke. Asked to participate in submersion in Holy Grail War. I'm stealing that joke. That's good. Don't worry, Clips. Artoria is having a good time. So question, guys, time limit or round limit, which is worse? Round limit, frankly. because I found Wall to be much harder than Sigmund because of that round limit, which was, ooh. No, Ares was generally harder on your Nightmare playthrough due, of course, to cheating. Fun fact, in Reverie, Abyss difficulty, no carryover, every single fight is like fighting Arios. Wow! Fuck! Terrifying to hear that. But yeah, no, Arios is harder than Sigmund by far in my mind. I don't know how anyone can call him easier. Because, like, Sigmund, sure, you fight Sigmund under a time limit, but his health pool and his stats are made with that in mind. Like, he has... I'm not gonna call him lazy, Chief. Chief, that's not okay. He's not lazy. But, like, Arios is made... doesn't have that, like, oh, yeah, no, he's got his stats are, his stats are, like, to compensate for, like, anything. No, they're just like, here's his stats. Your physical attacks mean nothing. Go and enjoy this. That, like, oh god, that fight was so hard. Oh, speaking of that, Arundel. Arundel's fight was... I feel so sad how easy all of the fights against the Valkyries and her were. Like, I feel really sad about that because it's just like, wow, there was no difficulty in these fights. What the hell? Maybe just a case of hitting the wall and Sigmund getting to Ares well prepared. Maybe. It's a lot harder when you don't have a bait void with 100% evade. Oh, I imagine so. She was like I like when she hit everyone else, she dealt like fucking more than half of her health and HP damage. But like it's just like I'm disappointed that she has only one way to hit anyone else, and it's with freaking. Your only way to hit Lloyd was with your S-Craft. And I could have soloed you with Lloyd if I brought enough jerky, because that would nullify the physical attack. You got hyped up way too much. Cabanella. After you realize at this point that I've cheesed the game mechanics. I don't understand how playing the game like this is cheesing. I just figured, all I did was go, okay, I want to win. And then I just figured out what to do. An undodgeable trap would have been a challenge, something Arios had. Yeah. But instead, she just was like, nope, I don't have anything to do here. Boy can evade me forever. What I failed to do is what you're careful to do when talking about Neptunia 2. Elaborate, please? You call this cheese in the infant turns in goat seal is a Roquefort cheese. I'm excited for whenever we inevitably fight Arios again. Because, like, we've got so much more attack power! We can beat Arios, I swear! I wonder if we'll get maximum XP again if we fight him. That'd be funny. You always say the Neptune is the best of the Neps you played so far. When it comes to caveat that it goes through the gameplay was just as bad as not worse than the first game. Okay. I want my phone charge. Oh, it's not plugged in. Oh, wrong way. Okay, that's the correct way. And I'm saying that means that you have to add that's not the best because of the gameplay, but other stuff. I mean, I enjoy the Trails gameplay though clips. Like I genuinely most of it is really fun. Sigmund's fight was was a fun fight overall. Even if because I had to figure out Ariel's fight, even though had its BS moments. Hello, I can attack you from across the screen, no matter where you are. Attack, you know. Was quite fun too, as I had to really try and figure out how to beat him. Aaron Hod's fight wasn't fun, mostly because she went with the I'm immune to everything strat, where you just don't have a fun and interesting time. She's just like, yeah, I can't be hit. Yeah, you gotta just hit me hard. Is that it? Yep. Anything else? Nope. There's literally no other strategy you can employ. Well, that's dull. I mean, that fight was going to always be underwhelming because it just wasn't anything you could, like, your choices, since you couldn't affect her in any way, makes it a lot like, oh, fuck, you know what would have made her fun? Make her immune to all debuffs, but make her actually be someone who can be, like, frozen, burned, and, like, statused in some other ways. Like, you know, I'd be up for that, you know, an alternative strategy, like, cool. Instead, you have like, 2 strategies you can use against her, and otherwise, you're screwed. I am excited for Code Steel partially because everyone's told me that yeah, the BS with, hey, the boss is immune to everything, it goes away, and you can actually status them, and adjust resistances, which is like, thank you so much. It's just, it's so frustrating to go through the game and just meet boss after boss, where it's a case of, yeah, no, there's nothing you can. Yep, you just gotta buff yourselves up, and that's it. Because anything you can't affect the boss in any meaningful way. Oh yeah, I gotta explain to Heron Boy. I'm going on a rant. Okay, it's 5% chance to def down for a single turn improvement. Okay, that's still quite shit, but compared to not being completely immune, I can take that a bit more. No, don't do that. What? Get the fuck away there. Yeah, I hate that. I hate that a lot. You don't remember the exact line, but Lloyd didn't know shit from the beginning. He just said that shit in that route to try and get Ellie to do. Oh, Lloyd. Heart. Fuck off. It seems like he knew it, and he loved her too, so that just makes me pissed. Good rant. It's a necessary rant. This boy has gone down so much. If he knew, then why put on airs in his internal monologue? So he said, "What did I do to deserve treatment?" Like that's what you would have to assume, but like, apparently that wasn't actually what happened. He's just a piece of shit. Lloyd, Ellie moments in Azure are actually mutual, not oblivious on his part, but only if you take the Ellie botting choice in 0. Really? That happened? I didn't know that. Oh. This is essentially what happened during that. The Lloyd Ellie ending of Azure's continuation that route just seems more abrupt if you didn't take Ellie before. Yeah. Anyway, here's Tio, the person who says the only the only girl besides Noe, like Noe fucking like does it a bit half-assedly because she's too much of a nervous wreck to actually ask him straight up. But yeah, no, Tio just says, "Yeah, I'm marrying you." Yes, we're getting married now. You're to meet my parents. Like, holy shit, Tio. There we go. Okay, gotta add for Ellie, a very important part. He was too emotionally stunned to feel crippled by slight embarrassment and apprehension. Stronger, Tio. Tio is the only one who when she marries eventually, will actually have a loving relationship that doesn't go through any fucking BS with like, oh, who's gonna like pissing around with stuff. Tio launching emotional artillery fire towards Lloyd. Yeah, it's the age. Her living. Oh. Like, fucking roller coaster scene for me still. Actually, I have to cross this one out. Darkbait, are you pointing to A or do you point to Eclipse? Hey guys, look at the board. Oh, there's already quite a bit of pink, isn't there? Jesus. Ah. Probably you just worked out of nowhere. Did I? What did I say? Insert the crickets. You'll remember what was that incoherent. Oh no. Hmm. Well, his comments in the future Tio's relationship? It might have been that. I said something. Words did come out. Oh yeah, Tio. Essentially, I was trying to say, Ellie would pussyfoot around saying "I love you." Tio would just say "I love you" straight up. Whenever, like every morning, she'd wake up and say "I love you" to her, whoever she married. Well, Ellie would be like, "Good morning. Oh, how you doing?" And then awkwardly before leaving, go, "Have a nice day," and that's it. This is. This is. I've entered my schizophrenic moment. Welcome, welcome. Is Ellie the only one who thinks she's married in the scenario? Yes. Yes, that makes things funnier. Okay. Okay. We'll join SSS after the story so she can be closer to her boyfriend. The crossbow bracers being so relevant they don't even get their board update. They've used so for once by helping Ori Soursoat. I mean, yeah, I suppose they could be. It doesn't help that none of them have portraits. Except Michelle or some. Why does Michelle get a goddamn portrait but not, Aeolia and Lynn, who are much more relevant? Like, that just feels weird. Ability. Budget. PSP budget. Collapse. I think you've got now. When he's embarrassed, he has to delete all his wrong messages because can't. He just gets too embarrassed. He gets anime girls level of embarrassed from like I don't know, accidentally kissing his crush. Yeah, that's the level of embarrassed that Eclipse gets whenever he has a typo. Okay. Same reason Tangram Hill and Altair look so shy and why Garlic Force and the Canyon look nowhere near the scale they should. Budget. Okay, I might. I move them all the way over here. I move these guys all the way here. Oh, hold on. I need to make a list here for Arios. Okay, let's see. Who's a better dad than Arios? Let's do a count, okay, everyone? Let's see. We have Dieter, Ellie's dad, the drunk dad, Cassius. Who else we got that's better? Oh, Abba, Mas. Who else we got that's better? Oh, Lloyd is another better father. Theo's dad. Can you guys think of it? Any other dad? Oh, that's right. Morica, Village Mayor. These are all the dads, be them literal or metaphorical, who are better than Arios at being a dad. Lloyd's on there for a reason. He's a better dad to Kia than anything else. Ellie's dad left and Lloyd never saw her again. Better than Arios, who delivers trauma to his daughter. Where the fuck do I put this? There. Like, I actually have grown to like really not like him right now because holy shit, he's like it's a bit of a meme obviously, but God, his Ario's just like such a shit dad. He's so bad. What's wrong with future teachers? Probably be fine. Just need to get a crush on a boy her own fucking age first. Oh, sorry. I had a mental breakdown. I was questioning the reality I live in because I saw my hand move into 3 directions. Ooh. Okay, I Dipley. I heard the glass breaking noise in my head and everything. Get on my head, get on my head, get on my head! Entiered with death, demiurge of love, yep. Oh, Wazzy. Yeah, we need something for Wazzy. Look at Wazzy! Look at how much fucking shit he has, Jesus. Okay. NTR'd with death sounds less like the primal force of death truck to more like she cheated on guy with death itself. It's not. Okay. Fun fact, the scene is the only way to learn about his backstory. His backstory exists. Why did it have to tilt? Oh. I mean, this is essentially what happened with him. It's just, Priest Boy didn't like being priest, so became the biggest priest. Summary of trauma for Super Priest. Yep, that's Wazzy for you. Oh, no, I gotta spam certain words. The better question is, why are more of these notes tilted like that? Look, look, look. If we tilt everything, we're gonna start getting a bit crazy. But also, we'll fix it in Code Seal. I'll I'll buy a VR headset so I can make the board in real life VR edition. And that way I can fucking move everything best way ever, you know, just VR. Okay. Proves that people in Maria don't have spines. Yeah, that offer just sucked his soul until it didn't and became a stigma. It would definitely not cause trouble if given the opportunity. Yeah, I mean, essentially, I read that and I was like, oh, wow, really? You took the stigma's power? It was sentient? I'm gonna start making the board in 3D so you can look at it at VR and interact with it like a 360 camera. Ah, so this is where that goes. God, if I buy an actual board, if I reach like 1,000 subscribers ever, somehow by some miracle I reach 1,000 subscribers, I am definitely going to make a conspiracy board in real life for trailers. Like, it has to happen. Not having a spine is a traditional problem with people who cross-spell. Dark Pit. Dark Pit. You're right, but ouch. Okay. Oh, yep, we got Meister ad. Hey guys, I played for 16 hours this week. 10 hours in the same day still. Wow. Okay. Maybe you have 2 weeks left, maybe one and a half streams, 1.5 weeks of streams. Again, the last chapter is scheduled the longest for a reason. Nah, guys, we're gonna finish it now. Oh yeah, no, I can do this. His actual reason for markup bus what has proof. I moved the entire board by accident. God damn it. Okay, that's fine. Need to tell you something. Remember this. Don't forget it like you forget everything else. Okay, shoot it at me. I feel like I'm looking into the depths of insanity. When I search for Google for a thumbnail image like I do for Code Seal, make sure I search for Code Seal 1 or I will see spoilers. Ah! Okay. That's a bit concerning. That's very concerning. We're Coach You spoilers, it's everywhere. Okay. Anything else to add before I add Ran, Estelle, and Joshua to the board, or is this about it? Oh, Fran, that's right. Shit. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's right, and bells. BP presence points. Top lore. Top lore? Top lore. Add cops lore. Who do I need a new one of? Ren? Does Ren have a new... Bob types so fucking fast? What? I don't type that fast. I just... What? Come on. I'm running out of space every fucking where. Send Discord? Okay. Oh, you're talking about bells. Okay, I was confused here for a second. Yeah, okay, there we go. Hey, Bells, I'm gonna remove your face. Don't worry, it won't be painful. It'll just be painful. Cut. And pictures. Nope. Turns to Azure. Paste. Delete. Come on. There we go. In this episode, everyone really respects Sergey, mostly because he's a member of the police force that isn't useless. Like, Jesus. Oh. That ain't gonna work. Welcome to the boardless board, everyone! Look at it! Look at it in horror! Look at it! It actually looks a bit easier on the eyes without the fucking background board. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. I don't know if you told me to darken the cork board or something. That's what you were saying last week about it being visually noisy. No, yeah, I don't disagree with what you said, Carrie, and I'm going to use, there's a guy, I'm going to use a certain board that someone linked in, one of the previous board entries. I think it was the trauma one. Because it's like a chalkboard, and like that works well for Code Steel, but yeah. Oh, that's right, Grace. Okay. People, what I said earlier. Going to cross a line, field if there was a good scoop on the other side. There we go. Chalkboard for Code Steel. Yeah, that's cooking. Excellent. It doesn't help that you fucking stretch the thing, make it as ugly as possible instead of fucking tilting it. What, you mean tilting it like this? Like, on, like this? Like this? Ah, the board's been improved immensely now. Why is this my humor? Hi, fan! Your YouTube bugged and stuff for 50 messages. Oh. Lipstick monster. Oh, I love chaos. Is anyone missing from here right now? Oh, Risha, that's right. Okay, wait till Wednesday stream then. You have all the million races and more boards for you gather more people. What kind of mutually assured destruction is this, Klebs? What the fuck is this? You put a big card, I put Artoria. What is this shit? Code Steel, I'm thinking about so it's gonna be a chalkboard, but I'm also thinking about maybe changing up the lines to something more you know, maybe trying to find something that looks more like a chalk and stuff, and things like that. Give it a more school board look overall. If I can, I'm gonna try to make it higher effort. Change the lines to Railways Trust. That might be fun. Look, Ereboni has already been confirmed to be the place of trains. We have the train man telling us it's the place of trains, so it's training time. It's gonna... Code Steel is gonna be the training arc. The best exclusive club to be a part of. I've unraveled on my own. This is late with 10-hour nep loops. Yep. Those were good. Those are good. Those are good moments. Okay, I think that's all the pink text there for that. Oh, it's starting to lag. Oh, it's starting to lag again. Board will probably get super chaotic with a gimmick and Code Steel. Love for a Code Seal students board, but that might be a lot of work. A yearbook makes it hard to connect stuff. Yeah, that would be the main problem with a yearbook. It's more so going with the aesthetic rather than, like, changing things up. So, like, for example, if I could do the white background you see here, except it looks like it's a chalkboard kind of thing done. So, like, fuck. Can I look up chalk or some shite? That isn't what I was thinking about. What the fuck? Oh no, I could probably group the profiles by group factions. What? Why does chalk give me this? I need to make some changes to the rectangles for them to fit. Yeah, no, exactly. I need to change the rectangles to something that fits on a chalkboard better. A faction-based one might work. God, there's gonna be so much effort. Okay, now I need to drop in here. Let's see, where are they all? There's Jishua. There's Ustiel. Where is the last one? And there's Jin. Actually, for anything, you think we need to consider how the portraits are done, because 3D memes. Obviously, we make the board 3D. 3D board incoming! You better have a fucking supercomputer to see the board, read the board now. Not really grouping, these grouping characters by group faction will actually be a degree of ordination these boards don't only have, and will make shit way easier. Import all the character models. 3D board! It's now a fucking chessboard! In Code Seal, you have more portraits of NPCs than some of the important characters. Ah! Pain! Okay. Like, you gotta make these ones small because I gotta fit them, like, over fucking here. Come on. Paste. There we go. Okay, that can work. Yep. If anyone ever questions what the board is, like, what the effort I put into the board, and, like, that one person you want on my chapter 3 post for Zero is like, wow, what a fucking guy. He is linking his channel. Fucking loser. I want to shove this in their face, this stream in their face, and go, look at what I have to go through each time I want to update the board. Shut. This thing is not low effort. I wish it could be low effort, but no. Gotta have all this stuff. You gotta have all this stuff. Then go out and bet 50 NEP dollars that I won't figure out the plot twist in Code Seal 1. Wish you luck. You're gonna be disappointed, most likely. I mean, the fact that you weren't actually the student you said you were the entire time, and you were actually a fucking spy, and you just weren't allowed to know that, is like, I mean, it could be a twist, but like, it's not really. I'll figure out the twist A1A says, and I won't. I probably won't even meet the characters who are related to the twist. They'll just be like, yep, I know the twist. What? You haven't even met anyone who's related to it. Nope, here's a twist. Stop! Taking a gnosis, Bob! Man, I can't believe these two showed up for only a single chapter. I don't play head when I'm not streaming! I don't! I swear! I am a good boy. No one can believe... Look, if I No, screw off. If I actually played ahead, Capanella's fight would not have gone the way it did last chapter. No, it wouldn't have. Fine, I read the wiki. I'm not the fiend. I would never use fandom. Are you kidding me? That's like shit. Okay. Young mom. Young dad. Old daughter. Old young daughter. Oh yeah, no, like if Clips wasn't helping me with the board, I would have spoiled myself by accident so many times. So many times. You regret your life. Please don't. You were dumb enough to read the wiki for Aria League because you wanted to see what her Japanese in. You got spoiled back in 2021. Oof. I don't know what it means. Don't worry, I've forgotten. I don't know what that means. I actually don't know what that means. Sure's wiki is rather good. You just wish it was better by specifying the piece of information your drive is coming from. Like, instead of X says Y, says where and when, and says either. Okay, we got sensing too much edge. You can cross with therapists with the most dangerous people. Having a nice vacation with her mom, dad, and her giant fucking mecha. There we go. Nothing is readable from out this far. Really, I'd be concerned if you were reading it this far. Yeah, it also cites things like the character cites birth ain't shite, and you know that comes from some injuries, but still. Testing, testing. Hello, fan. Hello, fan. Hello, fan. Hello, fan. Okay, I got a group. Shit. Sometimes scared. Oh, I gotta give you guys a tale. So when I was in the middle of playing, first chapter of Trails in the Sky, I made a video that I regret making at this point because I'd never going to follow through at this rate with my own idiocy. About like conspiracy board stuff on the channel, and as a joke, I was reading out the I read out like the summary of the story of first chapter from Wikipedia. As it turns out, and I avoided this as soon as I saw the words at the end of the game, Wikipedia spoilers that Wiseman is fucking evil. Really? Like, I can look this up safely. This is fucking Crows in the Sky, first chapter, Wikipedia. Synopsis up. Yeah, here we go. During the celebratory party, after the incident resolved, Joshua encounters Professor Alba, who they met during their quest. Alba reveals he's actually George Weissman, a member of a secret organization called Ouroboros, who had been forcing Joshua to only act as a spy in a bright family. After Weissman finally restores Joshua's memory, Joshua decides to leave Bracergo to take on the side independently, but not before confessing his himself, while drugging her so he cannot be followed. Are you saying... You want to say you didn't peg him as being evil the first time? No, I pegged him the first time I saw him as being evil. But I was Georgie boy. Oh, Georgie boy. You know capping out like Carson George. You know it. You guess if I was looking for a previous line of his, I only get his actual name. You didn't know about the database back then. But like, no, I was trying to get like the brief. I thought the synopsis wasn't going to spoil the entire thing in 2 paragraphs, but apparently it did. But thankfully I read the line during the celebratory after the incident resolved, because I think it was in like the final chapter or something. I was like, oh fuck, I'm getting out of reading that anymore, and I closed it as quickly as possible because I was like, I don't want to know what the fuck happens. What the fuck is this line? Why would I read it at all? For a joke! I wanted to make a joke, so I read it. But I then realized it was gonna contain spoilers, so I stopped reading it. Look, my intelligence when it comes to anything but turn-based combat is a bit iffy. He plays a mob-hopping pop-up. Okay, I hate to agree with that statement, fan, but yes. You get what read Reverie synopsis with no! I'm not gonna read the synopsis of fucking Reverie. Come on. There we go. Come on. What? No, not that. Come on, just like... Nope, stop. Okay, no. Fuck. Give me your edge. Come on, come on. Okay, fuck. Don't, then you would actually find out Mystery Man is actually Mishy? I mean, is that a spoiler? I thought everyone knew Mishy was real. Like, guys, is Mishy being real a spoiler? You gotta tell me now. Is Mishy being a real person who Teal revives from the dimension of Mishy's not a spoiler? Like, I wouldn't imagine it's a spoiler, but you know. Awesome, thanks for the confirmation, eh? Where's the complicated color? Or where's the complicated color? There's the complicated color. Oh, let me... Fuck. Come on. Am I copying and pasting that again? There we go. Okay. You don't want me to find out that Class 7 gets in the spaceship reverie in the spaceship reverie and goes to the East World, making all Ys and Tros again. Whoops. Okay, gotta label this shit again. It shouldn't take an hour and a half to make the fucking board. Gary has become the spoiler of worlds. They must be eliminated now. Unofficial EX. X Racer. Plays therapist for literally the entire organization. Anyone watch Oppenheimer? No, I haven't watched Destroyer of Worlds. I've seen the world get destroyed a couple times, so now I'm not really interested in seeing it anymore. Low pixel background. Low pixel background. Low pixel background. It's great when Oppenheimer said it's Oppen time and you clap. No. Clips, no. When he ate his cereal and said, I've now become Destroyer of Worlds was the best part, you motherfucker. Unchokes. Remember Reen Coach Steel met with Otto Ys for a pom-pom party game? It was great. You guys are just throwing out casual spoilers here when I don't know what it is about the conspiracy board that gets all of you thinking it's fine to post spoilers in chat, but it's just like fucking disrespectful as anything I've ever seen, and I don't know how any of you could be here in the first place. It's really upsetting to me, and I don't know why I even let you be here at all. That was my impression of Gilbert. How out of 10, what do you guys think? What the fuck, that's Sal. No, Sal is more like this. It's kind of a bit, it's much more annoying. 2 out of 10, not enough smoke satisfaction. Oh, damn, gotta do better. Is doing more than the CPP effort did on screen. Big spoiler, Gilbert is Reverie's final boss. Oh, wow, he finally got tired of being Gilbert the Awful and became Gilbert the Awful Boss. Gilbert's the Grandmaster. It would be the fucking funniest thing if Gilbert was in any way related to the goddamn Grandmaster. I want to see Gilbert fucking having to, like, having a discussion with the Grandmaster, and the Grandmaster's like, okay, Gilbert, I'm sorry, honey boy, but how the fuck did you think that was gonna work out for you? Oh shit, sorry, my tornado is here? What? The hell? Okay. Okay, this... Oh, sure, wait. We'll drop for training. We'll learn the pain of 100% evade during pause. Pause? Ken I probably never told the Grandmaster Gilbert even joined. And for God Bob would lose his shite when Gilbert turns out to be the first Anguille. Gilbert funking the Grandmaster? Just why? What, you don't like that relationship? It's the OTP of the entire series. Huh. This board is too big. This board is too big. This board is too big. This board is too goddamn big. Stop judging me, Garcia. Okay, export as PNG. Exporting. Yeah, there we go. Alright, enough. You wouldn't make it past outcome to make Dorothy and Gilbert actually led to deciding like 10 years low. This is not a spoiler. This is a fact. I need Yona to hack the geofront so I can load my board. Quick, Yona! I have a virus bomb for you! Really? How's that gonna work? Is this just a board? Look at the file size. It's bigger than the entire thing I found underneath Orcus Tower! Yes! Load it up, Gilbert! Crashes the entire network at once. You know, the board is a couple of zettabytes big. Or wait, what's above a zettabyte? It's that size. God. That moment... Yottabyte is a yottabyte. That moment when fucking... when during the last conversation about Guy and how he died, and we have that moment where like Lloyd goes, yeah, I think it was a conspiracy. It just was a kid. It just like, and I just died because Jesus Christ. What message did I get? Phone. Nothing. Okay. Okay. Now I need to get to writing the goddamn... Okay. What? Fucking Yahoo. Post fantasy? Well, I gotta first post the fantasy, the other things. Oh, stop that. Stop. Has to post the fantasy series workforce, yeah. A couple of Ronabyte board. Oh no. Okay, create posts. I'll need a title for it. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna title this one. Original content, spoiler, flare, Azure, go. Okay. Okay. Get tired today, considering I trained for 10 hours yesterday. Nice. Yesterday on my, and then post the channel link. You honestly surprised the board got done that quickly? I mean, thankfully the board today is a tiny bit less absolute chaos of updates and things to do. But you know, on my channel, okay, but you say I'm having a great time. Since we're finally back into Costco City, it's time for a little, hopefully, be the final round of NPC chatting before the end of the game. Also, congratulations, longest show stream you have yet, and possibly top 5 of the longest streams I've had. Yeah, I've had a 12-hour stream before, so this is actually like one of the longest streams I've ever done. Yesterday, I probably would have gone for 12 hours if Clips wasn't streaming as well that night. You didn't stay awake for all of it. Very understandable, Carrie. Very understandable. I want to be about watching the final bonding events for a couple of characters. Like, thoughts can be summed up as who you avoid and feel is as blunt as confession. Now I'm getting a plane, seriously. I did. That void. Time? These things makes all those moments doesn't worse as this scene really shows you reciprocate. Man, strong tongue and for months saying thing and just right. Okay. Okay. Also Artoria and her cohort. These were kind of pathetic fight-wise. None of them could deal 100% evade void and to Oreos. Anyway, thanks everyone for continued support of the board, my channel. Hope I can see you guys in the chat next Thursday and Friday at 9 p.m. Okay, and there we go. I wrote the little description. Now I need to have an actual, you know, fucking title. Ah. What should the title of this supposed fucking be? Escape. Hi, Clips. I'm nearly ready to write some post fantasy, even though probably post fantasy is gonna be fucking barely anything because I'm shitter. Shit. I'm worst. There's nothing but scorn. Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, it's all my self-hatred coming through. Damn. Ugh. Board number 58. You could be reading my post fantasy fanfics. Boss battle and bonding events. Well, it's got them include board, so hold on. Board battles bosses bonding badly with babes. In chapter in the finale of Azure. Okay. Board battles bosses bonding badly with babes in the final of Azure. Board's boss spawning in battles. Oh, okay. Boards? Bosses? Battles? Bonding? And more. Chapter of Goes to Azure. Lloyd bonding with all these hot babes has me feeling some kind of way. Okay, I got the title. Okay. What do you mean cloud saves off? Okay, hold on. So now... Fuck. Hold on. So then go here. Go and do... Turn off the browser capture for a second. Go here. Go to Google. Because Google is better than Yahoo. Go here, go to Drive. Go open post fantasy stuff. Get ready to sneeze my blood out. Some fonts could not be loaded. Try reload. Why? Okay, then go back here. Then go put it back on the board. Stuff. Okay, then I need to just wait. Ah! I'm so excited! 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 Excited! I have feelings I'm going to be pain. Okay. Post fancy. Miko. Fine. Okay. I'm going to go to the bathroom after this, but first. Okay. I'll post the board at 10 a.m. because I want to have maximum engagement times, but you know, it's fine. Okay, what the fuck was I writing about anyway? Oh great, I also gotta edit this goddamn thing now. And post fantasy writing session. Okay, add to the fucking writing streams. There we go. Save. What the fuck was I doing? Thank you, notes me. Then he goes to talk to a guy, finds a guy, and tumble again with a magical anger. Points through someone else to make sure there's Miko overhears some of their talk and listen and give thought about Miko and a guy's relationship and aware what happened last night between them. Afterwards, no one notices them. Short conversation about what a guy we're doing. For someone that notices, Miko wants to talk to the guy, and she gives an excuse to leave alone. Follow outline at this point. Okay. Gotta get to the writing. Off in the distance. One random piece of random spot at the steps leading up to the shrine spot. Tomo, Egon, and something I've got the patience of two dead. Thoughts need to move! Where are my drugs? I require my drugs. My drugs. Help me be drugged. Where's my gnosis? I need my gnosis. I'm not me without my gnosis. So I do take gnosis. Yes, I call it bulb. Don't worry, the gnosis isn't real, it's imaginary. That's why when I take it, it gives me powers beyond belief, because it's not real. Nothing's real. It's all a lie. It's an illusion conjured by the government, obviously. Yes, the government has magic. You didn't figure this out a couple of centuries back? Lame. The longer you hear about me, the more I sound like I'm going on unhinged rants, but it's more my bored mind just viewing bored things. So I am made of boredom. That's what they all say. Who is all? Who is this all you speak of? God, the fucking mouse is already getting dirty. If he could live. Okay. Oh, it's 10. Okay. So that means I can send out the... There we go. And then get a link. Okay. Board for the week is up. Awesome. We got our conspiracy board. I can't wait for the comments which tell me off for saying shit about Void. It'll be fun, you know? Now, give me a second. I gotta use the bathroom. We'll be back soon. Okay, back. Sorry, having ice cream. Oh yeah, camera. Every word. Every word. Calypso, I'm gonna have to take you to the hospital. You have some dyslexic problems, it seems. How did ice cream fuck you up for a week and not the Estelle way? Bro. I don't think it was actually the ice cream, but the first thing we ate before having the gut pain that lasted all week was ice cream. Well, the ice cream had nanobots inside of it. They were actually supposed to help your intestinal tract problems you were having, but like instead the nanobots kind of screwed up and went to your guts and stayed there for a long time, which is why you ended up in your pain state. I should didn't know you were eating some cake or ice cream. Shit. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Cake Corpus ice cream is very much popular among the folks. You know, if you're a fucking sheep, you think it's the ice cream that you should be worried about. Trying to think what to put here. Hi there, fellow folk. How are you Are you fair today? I'm trying to think what to put here. Fuck no, fairies get out. The ultimate way of getting rid of fairies, ringing at them. You gotta do it at a specific volume, otherwise it doesn't work though. I need to think. That you almost had it gotta go. The bug with its wings ripped off for this. Look. I'm trying to think of something that kind of shows she's not normal. But it's hard because she was in a fucking garbage dump, and I'm like, what the fuck can I use as like a apt but kind of disturbing comparison? Stop, we were trying to help. I'm just imagining in like some kind of horror thing where it's just like you're Eclipse is like trying to be a nice person, then they start, the monster starts doing this now, and I just did it, and they're like, stop! I'm trying to help! That's a good one! I'm disturbed, thank you! I feel sick to my stomach now. Thanks to I saw a fucking maggot in my mind because of shit like that. Wow. Sometimes your brain fanfics about what kind of spoiler a guy was before he met her. Okay. If humanity, if humanity, if humanity, if humanity, if humans were me and my own way. Yuri, doesn't Miko know exactly where she might have seen something like that? I'm trying to remember. Myself. Fuck. Damn it. I feel embarrassed. Thought a guy told her some of this in chapter 3. I think she told her some of the walking stuff. And that she woke up in a dump, but I don't think... I feel like I fucked up. I'm not sure. Well, everyone, we're gonna be stopping for writing tonight because I don't know what the fuck I fucked up, and now I can't do anything. Bye. I have problems. I have problems thinking of anything at all. Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? If Pop-Up could be any more than a piece of shit, you would see that he would be bigger piece of shit indeed. Where is your keyboard and mouse plugged in? In the back where they said that things were faster. They're both wireless, so I'm not entirely surprised by some lag, but these are moments where just like, what the fuck's happening? The back panel like the same person you've seen? Yes, back panel. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why wireless? Legitimately, because it takes up less USB ports. That's legitimately the reason. Alright, I feel the gimmicks. My PC ain't made of gimmicks. One receiver for both? Bruh. Yes, one receiver for both. Look, I had no problems with anything when I was using a wireless mouse for like 5 years. It was fine. I don't know what changed. You can also get USB expansion cards. Well, that's effort! Effort! I don't like effort! Assuming what I'm back. What is Bob doing to his PC? It's currently doing stuff to me. Hey, don't worry. Do you have space to put one in with the GPU in the way, or assuming your tiny ass board even has PCI slots to spare? I think it probably does. Probably. It hopefully does. Why is there so much fucking dust on this crap? I need to get a leaf blower. I didn't think I would have any drop input problems for two reasons. One, I've been using a wireless keyboard at work for the past, 2 weeks. That works fine. Two, I used a wireless mouse for 5+ years, and that was fine. So, yes. Fine, Miko. It is adorable. You guys just a little weirdo. I fucking love this. Okay. Hey kid, wanna see a dead body? A guy with a smile on her face and a shine in her eyes nods profusely while uttering, uh-huh. word count is shit. It's 100 words per 10 minutes. It's shit. Jesus. Okay. You guys like the girl who grew up in falling with the goth clique? Like, she doesn't look or act the part, but she's clearly way more hardcore than all the poses around her. She's the only one who actually wants to see the dead body because you think it's cool. All the others are like, fuck, we need to call the police! And they'll take it away. Fuck. Teenage guy. Oh, it's a T2 decomposition. Sarando, a guy, please. Teenage guy, okay. Pulls out cell phone, takes a picture before calling the police. Okay. Just look out for how come Soren found a post getting downvoted with living his waifu wars, and Illusion wants to get to coach too. Avoid speaking about your favorites. Ah. Jesus. What, did they say? Why is your brain now fanfic on Igai's meme excitement with dead bodies actually pretty dark because it's your yokai instant kicking in, telling her it's dinner time? Because the best jokes are laid in logic. Hold on, I think I'm fucking up here. Okay, I gotta fucking do stuff again. I didn't get to write as much as I wanted to, because I had to do the fucking other thing. But I like this. We're getting somewhere. The characters are interacting. They're fucking shining. I'm having a good time. Why can't I get paid for just being here? Why do I have to work at all? That isn't me being privileged. I really just want to write more. More Miko, more Aho, more Igai, Motomo. Motomo, or Medi. I'm more Kiyomi. Just, it's also nice. I love it. I love writing right now. I'm happy. I'm glad. I'm having a good time. But I've got work, so I can't keep going. Whoa! You want more post-fantasy Kia? Except Igai has a fucking clearer personality than Kia did. Thank fuck for that. God, I love writing Igai mostly because fuck it like I think if you like Igai just fucking has fun stuff I can do with her and has like a path I have plans for. Just like I'm happy. Bruh, look, Kia's gotten better after becoming God, but you know it's fine. Kia's character has started to improve after she became God. So maybe after she becomes the planet itself, she'll be the best character ever. Anyway. Thank you all again for coming to today's live stream. I hope you enjoyed both the board creation and the very short Millie writing session for Post Fancy. Tomorrow I'll... Because fuck, there's a bug. Fucking dead bitch. Okay, hopefully... Bruh, so, okay, I'm gonna be... I'm going... Tomorrow, we're gonna be obviously be seeing surfing stream. I don't know what game, but we'll do that. As well, to make up for the fact that I didn't get it right today, we will be having a one-off writing session tomorrow. Shorter than usual, probably only for 2 hours or so, but we're gonna be writing session at 8 o'clock. So, or no, it's probably gonna be like an hour and a hour-ish, or maybe an hour and 15, because I don't get to do as much. Maybe Filgana? Maybe Filgana, if it functions properly on this PC this time. Anyway, thank you all again for coming. Hope you are excited for tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed the board. And until next time, I gotta get up close. I gotta get quiet. And I've gotta say, goodbye.